Hi, folks. Mario Cavallo here. Welcome to my new YouTube channel, The Dragon Roars On. That happens to be the title of my second book on China, which is now available on Amazon Kindle as an ebook. Here's the manuscript. I just printed it out a couple of days ago, and I'm going to be going through it and making some notes. Let me take a moment to tell you real quickly about what we're going to be talking about. Well, I've been living here in China for over 20 years. I'm a typical Italian American, born and raised in Yonkers, New York. But that was a long time ago, and I'm not so typical because, like I said, about almost 20 years ago, I moved overseas here, and ever since then, I've been living in China. About 13 years in Shanghai, and a few years in a couple of other cities, including Hangzhou. And a few months ago, we just recently moved way to the northeast in Shenyang, China. Happens to be my lovely wife's hometown. So, in this YouTube channel, I'm going to be taking a lot of the author keynote commentary that I've been talking about over many, many years from my experiences as an entrepreneur, an artist, and author and speaker here in China, and sharing a lot of that with you right here on the YouTube channel. So that's going to mean I'm going to be doing some author my actual book excerpts. I'll be doing some author book reads, which I think is going to be really, really interesting. Sharing some wild stories with you and sharing a lot of insights with you about what's been happening here in China. It does matter. You're far away, but China's impacting the world. China's impacting what's happening in Europe, in the United States. There's a lot of connections. I'm going to make those connections for you. Check out my first video because that's about the world of electronics, specifically the China brands of high-end audio. And I'm a jazz pianist and a crazy passionate audiophile about music like a lot of you, and that's a fascinating look at my decision after 20 years of not having a turntable to finally go out and research the market, all the brands that are out there, and finally buy myself a beautiful turntable. That's the Amari LP10MK, which is made in China, available here in China, actually not even available back for those of you back in the United States. Beautiful piece. It's a great story that goes with it, and it's a really good example. I'll be able to share with you a lot of information about what's going on really here with the Chinese high-end audio brands and a lot of the gear that's made. Some of it seems like it's just copied and cloned, but some of it's original. In fact, a lot of it is the OEM equipment that's made right here in China for really, really expensive brands that you're paying for overseas. Yet here in China, you can get it a lot cheaper under the local domestic brand names. So it is a fascinating insights that I think you're going to enjoy. I'm going to try to share all of that with you in the most entertaining and engaging way that I can possibly think of with the communication skills that I've developed over the years. Thanks a lot for considering us. Hope that you will enjoy the videos, share them with others, and subscribe. Again, my name is Mario Cavallo here in Shenyang, China, and welcome to The Dragon Roars On.